playing all the time. It never missed a note. He kept playing that sick dream. His mind was not hazy as it focused on what's coming from the radio. He's playing on the radio.
Welcome to the third episode of Live from the NSYNC Asylum. I'm your host, Paul Kitchen. And this week, I think I'm going to focus on 40 years of music, which I think this podcast basically is what it's all about. I'm currently working on a retrospective that is currently configured as 2 double albums. And it's the culmination of probably 4 or 5 years of transferring a lot of music from different formats and then trying to remaster it best I can. You're not supposed to do that at home, but I do it anyway. And so I thought this week it would be interesting to try to focus on the 40 years. So I went and looked for a track from 1978 to start with. And I was just learning how to write songs back then. But I think the interesting thing is how I started learning how to multi-track before I had a multi-track. So, and this song is a good example of that. What I would do, and I'm really not clear exactly what equipment I was really using when I was doing it. I know I had a cassette deck, usually 2 cassette decks, and I had a bunch of cables, and I had some kind of interface, from something from Radio Shack. I may have it sitting in a box still. But it was a tangle of cables and some kind of a Radio Shack interface and 2 cassette decks. And so what I would do do the initial stereo recording live. So on this particular song, the drummer, Scott Rishabarger, we were actually recording at his parents' house in the basement, I believe. So we do an original, the initial live track with drums and guitar, which is stereo. And then I would take that home and bounce it over to another cassette deck and add, in this case, I added a vocal and another guitar, a lead guitar. And anybody that's done this kind of thing before knows it gets noisier and noisier. I tried to clean this up best I can. I'm not sure it'll actually be on Trip Note, the box that I'm working on, but this is an interesting song when I was finding my way in the songwriting process. It's called Nightmare. Check it out.
Strange vision fills me. My little girl
When I listen to that, I still can't completely put together what's happening there. I had my Gibson Melody Maker, which my mom bought for me when I was in, I don't know, 9th grade, 10th grade. I had one microphone, some kind of a Shure microphone. Not sure what kind it was. I had my Fender Twin Reverb amplifier. And then I had a cassette deck. And I usually had to borrow the other cassette deck that I was bouncing down to. But the one thing I can't figure out is, where is that reverb coming from? I think on some of the recordings at the beginning, it was coming from the Fender Twin Reverb. Somehow I was putting the microphone into there and taking it out of the direct out of the back, bypassing the speaker or something, who knows. And at another time, I did have an old PA system. I had a Trainer PA system, and maybe I was using that and running that, using the reverb in that. That's possible too. So, curious. So fast forward 10 years, but first, a word from our sponsor. Thank you for listening to Live from the NSYNC Asylum, brought to you by Starfish Real Estate in Vero Beach, Florida, helping buyers and sellers for 11 years now. Visit livinginvero.com for more info, and also visit paulkitchen.com for more music. So fast forward 10 years. By then, I was certain I was heading for greatness. Lots of laughs. But this is from the album Lost in Babylon. And I can go back through several of the collections of songs I did and usually can figure out what I was reading. And at this time, it was the Bible. And I remember I shared this with someone at the job that I had at the time, and he looked at me and goes, "Mr. Kitchen, are you a religious man?" And even though this song is called I Talk to Jesus, I never thought of it as a religious song. But check it out and let me know what you think. By this time, it's 8-track recording. I had a Tascam 38, and I think I had a Ramza board at the time, and I would mix that down to a 2-track reel-to-reel, a TAC, and then I would bounce that over to a cassette or a DAT machine, and then later I would just mix down from the 8-track to the DAT. Here you go, I Talk to Jesus. That's I Talked to Jesus from 1988, Lost in Babylon. There's a more traditional version, the way the band I had at that time when I wrote that song did that song, that I'd like to find a decent version of that I can share one of these days, that I'm happy with and willing to share. Around that time, this is after And We Dream, which I finished in 1993, I kind of went into a bit of a frustrated wasteland of not liking what I was doing with the music, and had a bunch of unfinished things. It was my period of not finishing when it began. And there was an album, Pot Shots from Over the Hill, not done, Fighting Gravity, mostly there, but I just never finished it. A couple of those things are going to show up on Trip Note. And then there was another one called Old Friends, which ultimately became A Matter of Time in 2001. And this song, One Heartbeat at a Time, is from around 1998, an early version. This is a demo of it. Very rough around the edges, in a completely different or slightly different feel than what ended up on A Matter of Time, One Heartbeat at a Time.
It's hard to know the truth or anything at all, but I do the best I can. The writing's on the wall. I'm here to be with you, not to hurt or make you cry. Today is all we have, and love you I will try. One heartbeat at a time. Can you hear me? One heartbeat at a time. It's beating, it's beating. One heartbeat at a time. I know that there's no use, but I think it anyway. Every day you change my life. I pray for one more way, with the fingers through my hair. Let the clock just tick away. Today is all we have, babe. I pray the night will stay. It's easy once you see that the one you need is me. So take it all in stride. There's nowhere left to hide. I'm here to be with you, not to hurt or make you cry. Today is all we have, and love you I will try. One heartbeat at a time. One heartbeat at a time. It's beating, it's beating.
Go. That's an unreleased version of One Heartbeat at a Time. Is it really unreleased anymore? So, continuing on, we have to flash forward 10 more years. But first, a word from our sponsor. Thank you for listening to Live from the NSYNC Asylum, brought to you by Starfish Real Estate in Vero Beach, Florida, helping buyers and sellers for 11 years now. Visit livinginvero.com for more info, and also visit paulkitchen.com for more music. So, continuing on, we have to flash forward 10 more years, and I was firmly in my musical wasteland by that time, not doing a whole lot. I store all of my audio in folders, and pretty much by the year. And then when I look back in my 2008 folder, there's one song. And it was actually a re-recording of I Can't Get Along Without Her, which was on And We Dream. And around that same time, I recorded a funky little video that's still floating around on YouTube somewhere of this. So it's a different performance. I actually like it. And this will most likely be on Trip Note from 2008. This is I Can't Get Along Without Her.
Casting shadows on her lips, rainfall falling down on her skin. Take me there, take me there, take me there. Oh, she knows my baby knows. Oh, she knows my baby knows that I couldn't get along without her love. No matter how I try, can't get along without her. But how I try. Restless thoughts leave me wild in this night when no one cares. Screaming heart, will we make it through this night when no one cares? Oh, she knows my baby knows. Oh, she knows my baby knows that I couldn't get along without her love. No matter how I try, can't get along
Can't Get Along Without Her. That's an unreleased demo from 2008, which was firmly in the middle of my wasteland period, which ran from 1993 to 2015, when I finally put out something new, Living with Fiction. Earlier this year, I put out what I think is really the follow-up to Living with Fiction, Blue Tattoo. And this is the song Teach My Heart, which was so generously commented about by David Crosby. I shared it with him on Twitter, and he came back and said, nice song, I like it. So for guys like me, that'll go a long way. I had a very good day that day. This is Teach My Heart, and it features my $100 lap steel in all its glory. Check it out.
When I tell myself you're doing the best you can, I know that I'm lying. I know that I'm just making it through. Part of me is stuck in there, in the bottle. Part of me is stuck in there, and I know. It's no secret we're in trouble, and it got here on the double, but I'm alright. Been going in a circle, waiting on a miracle. Do what I can. This pain will never die. Going down, going down. Teach my heart how to let go. Teach my heart how to let go. We tend to hold on too much, too long, till it's all gone. We're spinning in a circle, waiting on a miracle. Do what I can, but you know I never lie. I can. I'm going down, going down. Teach my heart how to let go. Teach my Teach My Heart from Blue Tattoo. Interesting story there. I mentioned my lap steel. I ordered that from Amazon.com. I was up north and I ordered a $95 lap steel. I think it was made by SX or something. I don't know if they still sell it there. They probably do. And it had a little single coil pickup. And I had a Pod X3 Live with me at the time. And I've been working, I had a little loop going, and so I plugged that thing in and got some crazy sound and played a lead in standard tuning for 10 or 15 minutes. So I later put a Seymour Duncan little 59 pickup in it. So on this song, in the beginning, you hear the lap steel now, which has a different sound. And at the end of the song, I had started to wonder, I thought about that piece from 2012, because it had parts in it that I really liked in the solo that reminded me some things. And so I went back, and sure enough, it was in the same key. And I figured out how to paste the majority of what that kind of groove was at the end of Teach My Heart, with a lot of the 2018 stuff going on as well, and it all just kind of meshed together pretty cool. So the slide at the beginning of that song is 2018, the solo at the end is 2012. Very cool. Things you can do nowadays. And that's it. That's another one in the books, folks. The Blue Tattoo CD is available on Amazon.com now. I designed the artwork for that. I think it looks pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't buy CDs anymore, but hey, it'll be worth a fortune someday. I hope to see you soon. Until then, take care of yourself. New aboard, stayed up at night. Radio playing all the time. It never missed a note. It kept playing that sick dream. His mind was not hazy as it focused.
Thank you for listening to Live from the NSYNC Asylum, brought to you by Starfish Real Estate in Vero Beach, Florida, helping buyers and sellers for 11 years now. Visit livinginvero.com for more info, and also visit paulkitchen.com for more music.